Hey guys, so okay, today I'm back with another video, and for those of you who have been following me and the channel would know that I touched the last time on the topic of forex trading. And the last time I showed you guys a platform that allows for you to generate some income on a recurring basis, where a professional trader will be trading for you, and then in turn allowing you to collect the commissions or the profits, right? But what I've also done is I've gone a bit further because I also wanted to completely understand the forex market and get a deeper understanding into it. So I did some research and I checked out a few forex traders that's currently in the market, and one of the best or top guys right now, it is Lesiba Mothupi, who is the owner of Forex Chasers, which is also a forex group that specializes in training you on how to understand the markets and how to trade successfully. Now, I'm just going to take you briefly over what it is that Lesiba Mothupi is about, and then I will play a little video for you. And I'm also going to leave you guys some links in the description as to his platform and his program and so forth. And if it is that you're using the link that I'll be providing, you will get a discount on it as well. So just to not waste any further time, so let's dive into it. So as you can see, Lesiba Mothupi, CEO. Lesiba Mothupi was born in 1997, was born in Polokwane in Limpopo, and was raised in a small town called Lephalale, right? So he's one of those guys who when I did some research on him, I could actually see this guy has had a bit of a difficult upbringing, just like a lot of us. And through that, he's still managed to become successful. He's a multi-millionaire now, and he's on the route to making 100 million for the year. So yeah, so let me quickly just dive in. So this is basically what the platform looked like. This is one of the programs that they have there. As you can see, this is the introduction to the Forex Chasers 3.0 program. And with this program, you actually get an in-depth training, like on different topics. They show you literally step by step what to look at, how to go about scanning the different charts, the different time frames, how to put in a trade, how to manage your risk, and all of those things. I've been with the program for a few months now, like 2 3 months, and it has been remarkable what I've learned and my understanding of the forex markets overall. Just quickly want to play this for you guys. Hopefully you can hear.
What is the improvement from 2.0?
What is the improvement from 2.0? Okay, so basically like looking at it now. So 2.0 was like us literally we have mastered the currency market. Now we have I've had like over 3 years of experience mastering the currency market, and I literally like applied all those 40 perspectives that I took from it. So moving over to the 3.0, actually what happens is that I literally went out there to master the index market too. So not only the currency market, we focus also on the index markets there. So the 3.0 literally we focus also on just like helping or educating people on what they should understand, what are the necessary details they need to understand on the index markets, what to make the most of it, and not only that, but also I like the federation that comes out with 2 daily live sessions, because at first on the 2.0 we only had one weekly live session, but now on the 3.0 we are going to be having 2 daily live sessions from our mentors. So 2 daily live sessions meaning that early in the morning before the time 11 times South African times, what happens is that the mentors will come up, have a live session and show you what they're seeing for the day, things that they can execute, and all those things. And you can decide if you are also on the same, you're seeing the same things with them or not, but you can get to learn from it, because obviously you'll get to ask questions and they'll be able to answer. And then later on they'll be doing live trading, which is like normally we place trades around like 4:30 and all those times. So they do live trading, and you join the live trading session, you literally take trades with them like each and every day. And not only that, like when they do signal a trade setup on a setup on their own, they'll be able to send it into the team as a signal, and you can also take that. So those are all benefits that at first there was like the 2.0, and there was like premium signals, which is like two different things. Now it's like meshed up together. Plus the index, like a full model speaking about the index market. So I believe that's actually one of the toppest improvements. Obviously there's a lot more that it's going to be in detail when I write it down, but I believe that's like one of the most toppest ones that I'm actually excited of.
Question 2. What benefits will I leave with from 3.0?
The benefits that I believe you're gonna live with. At first, to be honest, I feel like I could be a student to the 3.0 because it's like gonna be coming up with a lot of valuable information. So the most important thing that I want us to focus on is like to help the one that will be enrolling into the 3.0 in order to like become a full-time trader. Man. So obviously there's people out there that would not like to trade full-time. They would like to be at school, full-time job, and all those things. But now I want to come up with a system that develops like entrepreneurship mindsets, man. So what we focus on is like literally the psychology of being in the world mindset. Coming up with being able to make money, being able to keep money. Because most people are able to make. You can make 100,000 rand, but can you make 100,000 rands? Can you make 100,000 rands each and every time? So those are things that we are gonna touch a bit more on. I've got systems that already touch a bit more on that. So we are gonna be focusing much more better on that. So the benefits are gonna be able to develop you from just being a forex trader to being an entrepreneur to being a person that understands how the market works, making money on a daily basis, being able to control your money, being able to manage your money, taking care of your finances, your psychology level, being able to have that mindset and so on. But not only that, like I'm literally just trading with my team set like on a daily basis, like being there, jumping on. It's like as simple as you hit a link, you go on and they're live, and they're looking at the markets, you take notes. If you're seeing the same thing, when they buy, you buy, and you like literally make money whenever they get to make money. On the other side, you get to learn. There's like literally over 50, 60 videos in the dashboard that you still get to learn, so you become an independent trader that can make a full-time living out of forex trading and index trading, obviously.
Who is the 3.0 designed to help?
Who is the 3.0 designed to help? Okay, so with the 3.0, I actually don't want to filter out a lot of people because I'm now at a phase of giving back. I'm now at a phase of just giving as much as I've learned along my way back. That's how the mindset. I don't just share things that are concerned that are focused on forex trading, support residents, take profit 1, 2, 3. I focus on things that have also allowed me to break my limits and become a better person. So I think that the 3.0 was actually designed for someone that also has the same perspective, someone that believes that they deserve better, and someone that believes that the current situation that they are now in is not made for them, and whatever that they can see in their mind, it's something that can actually become into reality. So if it's someone that doesn't believe, obviously those people are the ones that I filter out. But if it's someone that literally sees it that way, so either via forex trading, it's either via any type of a business model, because business is actually the way out. Like entrepreneurship is actually the way out, because at the end of the day, it's entrepreneurs that actually solve problems. So whatever family crisis that someone out there is going through, I believe that if you're able to make a quick buck, not a quick buck, if you're able to make money, you'll be able to solve some of those financial things. And I believe also with taking care of the nation, people out there giving back and stuff, you need some finances and stuff, but not only that, you also need the mindset to be able to think those ideas and implement on those ideas. So the 3.0 actually is also looking at it, to think about it like the 2.0 was a bit more costly for others, because one of the goals is also to inspire or take out that someone that's still in the hood, someone that's still trying to make it out. And not only that, even if you're a businessman making over 7 figures a year, a month, and so on, this is actually designed for that type of a person that has that mindset, that belief system within them. Because yes, like I did say, the 2.0 was a bit more costly, and the 3.0 is actually not going to be as costly as the 2.0 was, and it's going to be a bit more better. It's gonna be a bit more, cheaper, I would say, and it's gonna be the most important thing, or the word that I actually wanted was affordable. It's gonna be affordable for most, for close to anyone that fits the requirement. And so if you're not a person that's serious, if you're not a person that's dedicated, you're not a person that believes in the things that you don't see yet, if you're not a person that like it's not made for you, but if you're a person that actually you want more, you want to break your limits, you want to figure things out, you don't mind taking risks, you want to work with the team that has the things that you'd love to accomplish on that you want to lead a successful team that have built or that have a proven step-by-step program on how you can get to where you want. I think this is actually made for that type of a person. So yeah, I'm actually excited. I'm excited to be releasing the 3.0, and I just can't wait to see the changes that it's gonna make. I just can't wait the number, the statistics, like literally I took record of at the very beginning what the statistics are like of young millionaires, top people about their hustles and stuff, and I just can't wait to see what the update is going to be in the next few months or years, because I know it's going to expand, it's going to grow bigger, it's going to grow better, and all those things because of the value that we're adding, because of literally the program that we're coming up with, which is going to impact, it's going to do so much great things. So I'm super excited, to be honest. I'm excited the changes that I believe is actually going to do or bring out there for the one that actually does believe in the vision, the mission, and the way forward actually.
Yeah, guys. So, like I said, that was just a little introduction there from Lesiba Mothupi. Lesiba Mothupi, sorry. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to show you guys one of his other programs as well. So this one is just based. This is basically a lifetime deal. It's a once-off payment, no monthly fees or anything like that. Just to give you guys an intro.
Welcome. I know you probably have seen me either on social media or either in newspaper articles out there. 22-year-old turned into a multi-millionaire. But let me walk you guys at my journey and explain to you guys where it all started. At only 14 years old, I lived in a garage with my mom and my two siblings. And it was very more difficult for us to be able to just, even have hope to be able to the next day. But just by seeing my mom go through all the ups and downs and seeing her just get a solid place for us, it allowed me to change my mindset and change some certain things about me. And I told myself that day that I'm going to become one that actually puts in order to become financially free, just so I can be able to take care of my family. I started off with different business models. I started off selling packets of sweets and chips. I used to sell different types of things in order for me to get to a level where I started finding out about Forex Trading, which was at the age of 19 years old. When I just saw youngsters my age, my peers, were able to make money. They were saying they've done this, they're doing this, they're doing. To me, it seemed like it's a scam. It seemed like it's hard to get someone my age is making that much money. Up until I started investing my time into wanting to know more about it, I started putting more about certain things. Up until the time whereby I told myself that I need to put more of my time into learning or understanding how the forex market works. At this time, I was still 19 years old. I was in college. It was half of me, so I only used public Wi-Fi, which was limited for me to be able to watch a lot of YouTube videos. I was only getting free information to whenever I can. And then it came by, while doing all these things, I was able to make a few profits, but at the same time, the profit was to be taken back by the market. I sat down for over 8 months and seeing what it is that gives me profits and what it is that doesn't give me profit. That's why I was to come up with a solid strategy that actually allowed me to do a much more deeper plan in the markets. I was able to build a solid proof plan in the markets that helped me to be a bulletproof trader, and I was able to stay longer in the markets. Yes, I know I'm at the age of, I started at 19. At the age of 22 years old, I made my first million, I made the second million too, and the number started increasing. I was able to multiple people, over millions of people on social media, on all of my social platforms, including YouTube and all those things. And today here I am standing here wanting to talk to the one person that used to be in my shoes maybe 4 years ago. The one person that either maybe your trades are not going too well, or maybe you lack information about trading, just the business skeptical with actually what it is that people are talking, or you just need to be a solid source of income for yourself. Imagine $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month just by you learning this skill, which is something that never ever take away from you. What I've done is that I took all my 4 years of experience, put them into a one bundle package, whereby what you have to do is that once you purchase this course, literally it comes with all different types of models. It explains from the very beginning on what it is that you need and the basics. It gives you a plan, it gives you solid guidelines and each and everything that you're going to be needing in order of you to start understanding and also mastering this transfer program. Because guys, I'm the same guy that just 4 years ago I was still in the wood when I was in college, but 4 years later here I am. I'm financially, I would say, so I give back massively. I give a lot of things back. I give a lot of stuff back. A lot of people. There's certain things I'm not able to do. I'm able to take care of my family. And just by me talking about all these things, I don't want to be talking about it, boast about it, and all those things. I want for all of us to be able to reach a specific level of success that we are all trying to reach. Because I'm the same guy that, like, what I did say, I was broke just 4 years ago. Now here I am. I've got a solid, company that's able to also employ other people that are doing well financially for themselves. And I think you, just by getting this knowledge, you'd be able to build a solid business for yourself in order of you to also build more jobs for other people and also take care of your family. So I won't be speaking much about this. All you have to do is just go down information about how this course can help you, because I believe that you are one person, you landed here for a reason. So I believe that you landing here brought you here because of you to watch this video. You needed to get this package just so you can be able to move to the next level of your life. That one breakthrough that you've been waiting for is literally here. Just go through, see what you can actually understand about this whole package. Most importantly, I can't wait to see you in the ultimate transfer program. Your mentor, there'll be more mentors also in the team, but I'll just be mentoring you and helping you go from literally zero to making your first maybe 6 figures, to making you also 7 figures, and all those numbers will start to and more. But I'll see you in the team just now. So what I'm gonna
Okay, guys, so that was just a video overview for you by Lesiba. So as you guys can see, this is basically his startup. Now the guy started out there. As you can see, it was super modest, and then he was able to grow and scale himself up to the point where he's now financially free. He doesn't have to answer to anyone, and this is basically his life. So guys, if it is that you're interested, I'm going to be leaving you some links down in the description so that you can also take advantage of this and join me on this journey as we all become financially free and successful. Thank you very much for your day and enjoy.